Brilliance Audio presents The Merry Spinster, Tales of Everyday Horror by Daniel Mallory Ortberg, performed by Christina Traister.
With that Christian breakout with a loud voice, oh, I see him again, and he tells me, "When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee." Then they both took courage, and the enemy was after that as still as stone, until they were gone over. Christian therefore presently found ground to stand upon, and so it followed that the rest of the river was but shallow. Thus they got over. John Bunyan, The Pilgrim's Progress. The Daughter Sells. Daughters are as good a thing as any to populate a kingdom with, if you've got them on hand. They don't cost much more than their own upkeep, which you're on the hook for regardless, so it's not a bad strategy to put them to use as quickly as possible. There are, you may know, kingdoms underneath the sea, as well as above it, with all manners of governance, as it happens. Kings have daughters there, too, in the manner of kings everywhere, and fathers there must find something to do with daughters, just as we do on land. There once was a king who owned a great deal of what lay under the surface of the sea, and he happened to fill it with his daughters. Another man might have filled it with something else, potato farmers or pop-eyed scholars or merchant marines, but this one filled it with daughters, so there's no use arguing about it now. Each of this man's daughters had a little plot of ground in the central gardens of the underwater city, which she could develop as she liked. Each daughter had use of the land but did not own it. I haven't time to explain to you the way personal property is thought about in states where all borders are by definition liquid. There are other books about that sort of thing. You might call the daughters princesses. I wouldn't. But if it's easier for you, then you might. You might call them something else, too. There are words for such things that live under the sea and haven't legs. You certainly wouldn't think to call them girls, if you happened to see them. At any rate, these girls didn't own their patches of land, but they had the use of them, which made for good practice. They might ornament their allotted land.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?